People always ask me how I met the devil. And I tell them, I'm not going to say that I met the devil, but we met one of them.
Oh my God.
We met one of them.
There's more than one? What's good, YouTube? Alex on the cam, back here with another video. Before we get into this video, I want to know if you guys believe in God or the devil. We about to react to this video called Big Homie CC Tells a Story on Meeting the Real Devil in Chicago. And this story is pretty crazy, so you guys should stay tuned. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, join the crew. You already know what to do, baby. Bush. Oh.
Why would burning the statue result in getting bombed? Yeah.
Okay, so look. People always ask me how I met the devil. And I tell them, I'm not going to say that I met the devil, but we met one of them.
Oh my God.
We met one of them.
There's more than one?
You know, the devil answers to somebody.
Hold up. This is getting real. Who he answered to? God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's uncomfortable for people. Because when we met the dude, we at 660 North State Street at the Dana Hotel, Chicago, Illinois, 2016, Tuesday morning, right after we left the studio the night before. We walked into the bar, me and Dugar. We standing there at the bar. It's early in the morning, so people not drinking. So they see us at the bar. They send somebody down. You guys want to order a drink? I'm like, yeah. But dude was standing right there. White dude, blonde hair, blue eyes, gray suit, about 5'11". And you know I always wear a cross. He looked at me, looked at my chain, and made a little smug look. But you know, I was looking for an investor at that time. I'm like, look, man, let me holler at you, man. He's like, kind of blowing me off. But you know, bro, I'm something to deal with. You feel me?
Right.
I can go toe-to-toe with anybody. When I was standing next to him, I felt like a pork chop sandwich next to a crocodile.
Stop playing with me.
And I thought to myself, I said, man, where's my pistol at? I said, because I'll be lit.
Right.
And it's in my bag, it was on me. He responded to what I thought.
Oh my God.
He said, you wouldn't dare pull something like that out in here. Dude got...
That wasn't a human being. And what's crazy is I feel like I've heard situations like this before. People have been through this shit. Like, not only him, but people have been through this shit where, like, you're thinking something and somebody, like, can read your mind. It seems like, it's like, what the hell? How did you even know I was thinking that?
I turns to me and say, Gordo, I don't like him. And we got away from him.
Y'all talking telepathically.
No.
He reading your mind.
I thought, and he spoke to me verbally.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, man, this is some different shit right here. And so we fled the scene. We go up to our room. Yeah, because at that point, it's like, man, bro, I couldn't even fathom that this really happened. And then, you know, me and Dugar been to 3 exorcisms, you know what I'm saying? We then went to the confessional booth with the fathers, and they tell us all of this type of stuff. But you know, when this situation happened, it changed.
He's into that spiritual shit. Why would you even go to 3 exorcisms? Y'all know what that is, right? That's when they cast demons out of people. Why would you even go to something like that? Why would you even invite your energy and your soul in an environment like that?
Changed my worldview, because then I seen dude 6 days in a row. Me and bro flew to Vegas. He on the same plane as us.
No.
That's some freaky shit.
But the whole time he's just looking with this smug look.
See?
And that was the moment where Dugar started to wake up. Because at first he was like Crib Mac, you feel me? But after that, he said, okay, I see what's going on. You know, I gotta lock in. And he started to wake up, you feel me? And when we see the dude at the little beach club again, I said, what is your name? He says, Ball. We thinking BLL. But it wasn't until later that we put 2 and 2 together.
So
but he said to us, though, he said, you're in my playing ground now. Walk light. That's what Fool said to us.
So you met this entity. So what is the power of control all for, and do the elites channel energy from this being?
Ball is a demon,
They want us to believe that all of this is a fairy tale because they worship it and they serve it. Facts.
Right.
Bro, just like in El Salvador, the president that made this the most safest country in the world, in his press conference, he said the enemy simply isn't flesh and blood. Because all of these cartels, they got narco guys they pray to.
Right.
All demons.
All demons, right? And it's kind of crazy. Like, are we seeing rituals in front of us like daily and don't even know it?
100%. 100%.
What kind are we
I've heard
seeing that
that.
we don't notice?
I've heard it.
Matter of fact, let me show you one right now.
Right.
Because, you know, when you watch award shows,
Right.
the whole checkerboard floor thing,
Yep.
see it all the time. Demonic. And then I'm going to show you this. Watch this.
I gotta see it. You be having some shit. If you watching this, Big Homie CC always got something that he gotta show that's really unique to him, right?
Yeah, what's up with Big Homie CC? Is he a demon himself? He be going through a lot of spiritual shit, and it just makes me think like, who is this man? How does he have his riches and wealth? Does he sacrifice shit? Like, I don't know. Is he on the dark side or the good side? I don't know. But I did want to point out, you hear that a lot about festivals and music videos and even award shows. Like, sometimes it'd be satanic rituals. And, you know, a lot of, I feel like older generations be like, nah, they can't do that, nah. But I feel like our generation, I feel like we be believing that shit.
He be the only person with these pictures, right?
All right. See that right there? That's Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys pays homage.
Let me show you the video.
Alicia Keys.
Watch this.
I gotta watch. I'm right here trying to see it. There's a lot going on, right?
Because, bro, they all worship the same.
Right.
And, bro, I done seen so much.
Why are you in those rooms?
You know, like you like the only person who even knows about this.
Now, I'm trying to make sure the world understand when they live in that, because it's one thing to live somewhere and not know, and it's one thing to live somewhere and know how to control it, right?
For sure.
So it's like people should understand. I mean, the earth is good. It's a good place to live, but it's a way to control it. So you can actually go away from what's making you bad. People don't have to deal with it. And there's a way not to deal with it.
What's the way not to deal with it?
Everything come by choice, right? I tell people all the time that life is reflected by what you choose. The reality is only perceived what you believe is truth. So when you believe something is true, that's what the reality becomes. So once you hold something that's truth in your mind, it shows.
That's how you control the simulation.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Did y'all peep that? So whatever we think is our reality. If you think negative shit, if you are constantly thinking and focusing on the negative in your life, you will always end up attracting the negative in your life. If you're always complaining and thinking like, damn, I'm broke, woo, you will stay in that place. But say if you make goals for yourself and you read those goals every single day and you have faith and you recite them every day, eventually, over time, you will program yourself to actually believe that those things will actually happen, even if you don't have it right then and there yet. You can literally tell yourself that you're rich. You can literally tell yourself that I attract money, even when you feel like you don't in that moment. But over time doing that shit, trust. I've actually done that shit before, so I know it's real.
control it. Watch what you believe is truth, right?
Oh, no.
Whatever you believe is truth, you will see, right? And a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't understand this. But speaking of celebrities,
All right, here we go right here.
Hollywood loves to praise Satan. Honored to be able to receive this amazing award from the
Every image of the Baphomet.
He said, oh.
honored to be able to receive this amazing award from
Every image of the Baphomet, he's standing there doing this.
to the Most High.
what does that mean?
This is the devil's salute. This is a satanic salute.
Right.
There's only one country, only one state in the country where the satanic church is allowed to have groups in their high school. That's here in Vegas. I've infiltrated the satanic church.
Oh, what happened? Tell me about that. You infiltrated them. They know. What I was like.
Honestly,
you infiltrated everything.
I'm not gonna lie, this nigga, look at him. He might be a fat ass devil. And I'm not over here like, I don't know. I don't even know, bro. But the looks that he be giving, the eyes is dark. He looks kind of crazy. I don't know. He was looking crazy in this interview.
Tell me about that. You infiltrated him that day. You know what I was like. You infiltrated everything. Was Bigfoot in there, nigga? Was you looking for Bigfoot? No. What'd you infiltrate the Satanic Church for?
Because you know, bro. Some years back, I had got sent a video of some people stomping on a baby. Oh! And the baby was alive at first. And they stomped the baby pretty much till it was just in pieces. And this disturbed me. And they pretty much knew after this, they was gonna have fame, fortune, and wealth. You know, because Sammy Davis Jr. was a devil worshiper. You know what I'm saying? So watch this. Let me show you something. Because I go out.
Wait, he witnessed that shit? I didn't hear that quite well. I heard something about stomping a baby into pieces and it disturbed him or something like that, but it makes me think, wait, he witnessed that shit? That's fucking crazy.
In the field, bro, and like that's what got me here, and I'm gonna stick to that. And people look to me. I go out in the field, bro, and like that's what got me here. Let me show you something. Because I go out in the field, bro, and like that's what got me here, and I'm gonna stick to that. And people look to me to be a source of strength.
Right.
So, you know, I can't just, you know, you told me I need to sit still, so I'm gonna sit still for a little while. But these are the emails from
my
become
God.
part of Satanic Temple.
That's it. Satanic Temple.
Oh yeah, I've been to the meetings and everything.
Tell me about it. Tell me what it's like when you walk up in there. Tell me what it's like. It's like church. It's probably identical.
It's crazy you just said that, man.
Oh shit.
Like, that's why I have a real problem with these organized religions, because it was the same format. Sound, light, frequency are the building blocks of the universe, and people who know this, they use it against us. Because when you go to church, they put on the display, that's the light. The church always bright lights.
Right.
The sound, the preachers, they signal for the choir to stand up and sing, and then sometimes they got drums. They got they got like the beat drums. Then they got the guy on the piano.
Right, all the sound.
That's the frequency.
Peep his eyes, chat.
Light, frequency, and it has an effect on people.
Right.
And it gets people to feel involved. And just like with, you know, you go to radical Islam, the reason they able to tap into people's brains is because it's attached to a language. Those vibrations affect the brain and affect the body, and it's able to radicalize people. So when I walk into this, same thing.
Right.
They just get...
And that makes sense, because think about when you listen to a song. Think about when you're in the gym. I don't know about y'all, but like when I'm in the gym, I can't listen to my music halfway. You know, like the volume, put it halfway or even lower than that? Absolutely not. That shit gotta be full blast for me to really get locked in and feel actually pumped when I'm like lifting the weights, when I'm in my car. I can't just listen to music regular, like on regular volume. I gotta blast that shit because I gotta feel it. It does something to the body. It does something to the mind. Like, wow, I can see how sound and vibrations and shit can really affect the body and the mind.
Got Satan songs, but they call him, but to them, you know, Satan was the god of music. And the songs sound very, 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 very similar, but they have a ritual they call the cremation of care. The cremation of care destroys your moral compass. So you're able to make these sacrifices to this deity for wisdom and gain. Because the scripture says, make sacrifices to us and worship us, and we shall do your bidding. It's always we. It's always
what
we.
scripture? The Satanic scripture.
Yeah.
Did you know how that was created? Did you know a guy was in prison? They told him to create it, and he created it and wrote it really fast and got out of prison.
That was a video chat, but what? If y'all made it to the end of this video, me personally, I wanted to reveal this. Like, I believe that we live on a spiritual plane for sure. We don't only experience things physically, but we also experience things spiritually. You just have to be woke in a way to actually realize, okay, this was a spiritual thing that happened in my life and blah, blah, blah. I would consider myself more spiritual than religious, but I don't judge anybody that is religious or anything like that. I'm just speaking on my experience with my life. That's why I asked you guys in the beginning of this video if you guys believe in God God or the devil, because I know some people, even some of my family members, like we all have different opinions. But the reason why I asked you guys that, because I want to know like who's keeping up with me, who's following me, what do you guys like, you know, how old are you, blah blah blah, all this. So y'all drop a comment in the comment section down below what you guys thought about this video. Let me know your opinions. Like this video before you go, subscribe to the channel if you're new, join the crew, my boy, my girl, you already know what to do, baby boo. Shoot. Oh, I'll catch you guys in my next video. You guys have a blessed day. I'm about this bitch. Later.
Spinning the cake, riding the cake.